Everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be just a makeup try on. So there is a few things that I have not used at all, and then there's a few things that I have. So I received this in our collab with the Faithful Fab 10. It was for Christmas, and Jennifer, who is Amethyst Winters, had picked my name, and I picked hers, and she gave this in our collab, and I have not touched it. I don't even think I swatched it. Is it still taped? Oh, okay, here we go. And it is this one right here. This is so pretty. I just wanted to try it because I seen all the greens and neutrals, and it's so beautiful, and I have not used it. So it does come with a mirror, but I'm just super excited to try that. And it's like that one like aluminum, not aluminum, what is it called? I don't know. Never mind. So I want to try that. And then I picked up the infallible 24-hour fresh wear, and I heard such good reviews on this. The only thing is it comes with such a not a big, you know, a big span of shades. So it does come with a little mirror down on the bottom. Comes with a little sponge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the sponge. And if I don't like the sponge, I'll use mine. I did swatch it. I was trying to see if it would be my shade, because at my Walgreens, I believe there was only like 7. And I'm hoping that there was more shades, but I don't know. So I did see a few reviews, and there was actually quite a bit of them really love this, and some of them didn't have a great experience with it. So I'm hoping it would be good for me. Then I picked up this, or did I get it in one of my boxes? I don't know. But it is a green, and it is a, what is it? Italia Deluxe? I don't know. But look at the shade of this green. It is so beautiful. So I'm wanting to try this, and it's neon green, but because I'm going to play with greens, I'm thinking I'll use this. And then I picked this up from Walmart. It is the Maybelline New York Master Blur Stick. I remember trying it a long time ago, way back when I first started my YouTube, I believe. And I don't remember if I liked it or not. So I don't know. But I picked up light medium in 120. So I did bring out, just in case I'm going to use glitters, I did bring out my NYX glitter primer. So let's see, and let's play with makeup. I'm going to do my eyes first, because normally I do my eyes first, but sometimes I forget, and I'm like, ooh, I did the foundation first. If I'm trying out foundation, then I tend to do my foundation first, and I'm like, dang it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my eyes first, and don't mind my little friend here. It is, I don't know, because I haven't started, so maybe it's just coming up to my time, of my women days that my little friend popped over and just is saying hello, but it was irritating me. So of course I'm a picker, and I picked it. I know I should not pick it, but because it is just so, it's there. It's like Mount Everest right now. So there I am picking it. And of course, I mean, now it totally looks awful. So yeah, don't mind that. Hopefully this foundation could cover it. I'm hoping. I mean, like I said, a lot of people said that it is a very good foundation. And, I mean, they just hyped it all up. So, but then some was like, you know, I don't care for it. It didn't last long. It creased. It, you know, just didn't sit well on their skin. And I don't remember if it was for oily skin or if those people who didn't care for this, if they had dry skin. I don't remember. I know the reason why I picked it up right away, excuse me, was because of Nakia Joy. She did a review on it, and I love Nakia Joy. I just love her reviews. I love her accent. I love anything about Nakia. And I want to pick up some of her stuff, but I just, every time I have money, like extra money, I forget, and I'm like, start looking at everything else, because I forget. But I do want to try some of her stuff. So, especially her sponge. I heard, not her sponge, her setting powder. I heard her setting powder is so good. So, okay. I am going to start with just making sure that nothing is on my brush. So I'm going to go in. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys what this is called. It is the Revolution Chilled with Cannabis Sativa. So let's go in. Let's go into this Relax right here, and we're just going to take that just right up above on my brow bone. So we're just going to use that as just the highlight of our brow bone. It does have kick up. Glad I get them in like BoxyCharm, and you know what? I think that was a clean brush, and it is just the color of that, because this is the same shade that went on. Wow. Okay, I'm guessing that wasn't so bright, and I'm just gonna go in with the brighter highlight for my brow bone. Go into Calm right here, and I'm gonna put that, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. See if that can make that pop, because, and normally I don't start with the brow bone, but I wanted to try different things. I wanted to try new techniques. I was watching a few people, and I'm like, ooh, I want to try that. And they start with, there was a few that started with the brow bone. They put the brow bone down, and then they went into the crease. But then they had to go back and kind of build up the brow bone once again. And I'm like, I don't really want to do that. And yet I'm having to do it. So I don't know yet if I like my routine and my technique. Let's see how this plays out. So I'm going to go into this leaf right here. And I'm going to this one right here. Sorry about that. And I'm going to try. That's not working. It's still coming off. But, oh well. Okay, so I'm going to go right underneath that color. And I'm just going right in my crease. And just lightly going. That is very, very pigmented. It did have fallout. Quite a bit, actually. So, that's good that I started on my eyes first. And you know, this is an older palette. I have not gotten Makeup Revolution or Revolution. I keep on saying Makeup Revolution because it had been Makeup Revolution. And now it's just Revolution or I Heart Revolution, something like that. And so that's like them changing Kat Von D's name. And it's like, it's always going to be Kat Von D. It's always going to be Makeup Revolution. But I guess as long as everybody knows, like, what brand you're talking about. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just talking nonsense. Making myself laugh all happily. Like, yeah, never mind. I'm going to go in with this one down here called Natural. Just giving it a little darker, a little bit more shade. Okay, that builds up beautifully, this part. So I'm going to cut my crease right here. Normally, I try to clean that, but I want to see what it would look like with the base of green down on the bottom. I love the way that always sticks. This is one of my go-to glue primers because it never fails. I'm going to go into Goddess right here, and we're gonna go in with that, and we're just gonna place that on. Look at how good that just picked up. We're just going to place that right on top. And I'm just patting that on. I have work tomorrow. S.O.B. to take off. Because it is totally glittery. So, I'm going to go back in with, let's do something Candyland right here. And I'm gonna go right in. Okay, so I'm gonna try something different. Let's try. I'm taking my rose water from Wet n Wild, and we're gonna spray the brush instead of using glitter glue. And then I'm gonna go into the glitter. Okay, so it kind of seems easier to pick it up. Put glue down before. Oh, yes. Okay, so I am back. I tried to clean it as much as I could. Of course, it's glitter, so it's going to be everywhere. So I'm going to try this, but it's supposed to be a blur stick. So I have enlarged pores. Do I put it on after I moisturize? I'm going to use this first because I don't know. This is the Maybelline New York Master Prime, and I've had this for a while. I barely found it, to be honest. I barely found it in my thing. I was cleaning out some of my stuff that I was like, okay, because I was getting ready to declutter, to make a video, and then I got distracted because I started looking through all my stuff and swatching and playing, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So yeah, so I'm gonna take this blur stick thing, and I'm just gonna put it on. I forgot what I was talking about. That moisturizer felt just like lotion, and it went on super easy. It's not sticky. Actually, it did really good. I completely forgot that I had that. So That actually looks really good. I got, did I even tell you the thing? I got 180 linen. I think that's the name of it. So I'm going to try it with its little component here. And I'm just going to, I've never tried, I don't know how to use it. Pat it? Am I supposed to rub it? What am I supposed to do? Let's try it with, let's go in with my Fenty, because I honestly don't remember where my other brushes are. Well, they're in there. I just need to search for them. Okay, so, oh my god, what is that? That was glitter. I come back in here with this little, so I'm guessing just kind of smoothing it out. It's doing good. It is a little light for me, but I can make it work with, you know, my bronzer and all of that. I'd rather go lighter than go darker. I am not liking the way that this is sitting on my nose. And it's definitely not covering. I don't think nothing could cover that, though. Yeah. That is just, whoo. I'm thinking I could use this as kind of a, what do you call it? A all over powder, you know, after I put on the foundation that I do like. It's looking very drying. It's definitely looking weird on my mustache part. It looks awful on my nose. Okay, I'm stopping there. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty brush, and I'm just gonna try, see if I could make it look a little bit smoother. Okay, I definitely am not liking the way it looks on my nose. I'm going to take my L'Oreal in full wear, and I love this. It is, it's supposed to be a dupe for the Tarte. I don't see it as a dupe, but, and I am taking a trick that Chanel EY Beauty had shown on one of her videos just recently. And I was like, I'm going to try that. And she got this trick from Tina Delgado. And both beautiful ladies are in Faithful Fab 10. So, of course I wanted to try it, because she said that it is supposed to lift at the face. So, let's see. And we're just going, oh my god, that glitter is getting everywhere. Distracted by that dang glitter. So both beautiful ladies are in Faithful Fab 10. And I haven't been on YouTube quite a bit because we've been busy with everything that is, we're trying to get started with everything. And that actually looks really good. Besides the glitter everywhere. So I'm going to put just a tad bit more because there's green. And I just want it to be covered. So of course I'm going to do the same thing to the next eye, to the other eye, so they can match. I'm going in with my Derma Blend. I've been using this and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And making sure that nothing is creased. I really don't like the way my nose looks, guys. My nose is the one part that always gives me trouble. Like, no matter what, no foundations, no nothing stays on it. The only one that stays on it is the Tarte Shape Tape. Only one. Not kidding. So let's go in. We're going to go into Candyland right here. And then we will we'll go into Dope right here. And then to Candyland. We're going to go onto the bottom lash. We're going to go in with my Vasanti because I just want, and we're going to go into Dope. I was going to use that liner. There's quite a bit of fallout. but kind of forgot. Yeah. So going into Candyland, and I'm going to finish up on this part. Ooh, I like very, very pretty. I should have pulled this palette out when the girls in our color challenge collab kept on picking greens. Why didn't I pick this to pull from these colors? These are so beautiful. Maybe I'll go in. Okay, so let's go into the liner. And we'll just kind of, not kidding, that went on beautifully. It glided on. I'm not going to do lashes because it's super laid out. So I'm just going to put on my bodybuilding mascara from, I don't remember. But I love the wand on this. So I'm not going to do that. And we're just going to go just lightly, just to kind of give it some fluff, because this is going to get washed off anyway. Hopefully I could get off all the glitter. This is, I don't know, but we're just going to clean this off. Oh, okay, so the fallout came off very easily. It did brighten my eyes quite a bit. My BH Cosmetics in Chocolate Cherry Truffle. And I'm just going to take a little bit for blush. And we're going to go into this color right here. And just lightly brush right here. We're going to go into this highlight. That just looks like so beautiful. But I'm not going to take it I'm going to put it on my highlight part, but I'm also going to put it as a blush topper, lipstick or anything. I'm just putting a gloss, and it is the Naked Rose from Pat McGrath. And let's see how, oh no, smells really good, but nope, not at all. My lips are killing me, so that felt really nice and hydrating on the lips. Whether it was just, I'm just gonna go in with Diamond Juice. Okay, so this is first impressions. I don't like it. I'll have to play with it more and see how I could use it. I don't like my nose. I mean, it looks super cakey, like right on top. Just the coverage is not there. I mean, I should have concealed, but I didn't want to conceal because I'm just like, it's 12 o'clock at night. Just kidding. It's like 11, 10, something like that. So
it's 9.
Is it 9? Yeah. Okay. So it's late, and I'm about to wash this off anyhow. I do have to play with it a little bit more. The color match, I wish they had more colors. I did not bronze or anything, so normally I would be able to kind of conceal that a little bit better. But I just wanted to play and just see how it wore, just for a little bit of time, like the application. First impressions, I don't like it. I don't know. Maybe I have to watch a few more videos. Maybe I have to put more of a hydration, a hydrating moisturizer. I'm not sure, but I have to play with that more. This I love. I don't like the fact that the glitters did not work well with just water. I mean, sometimes I don't have the glue, and I would have used water, and it wouldn't have worked. Other than that, they blend beautifully, they build beautifully, and they're just beautiful colors. As you can tell, if you look very closely, it is patchy. It's half of it's off right on my crease. So glitter glue is the way to go, guys. So I don't know. And ow. Why would I touch that if I know it's gonna hurt? But it is a freaking mountain, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my god. Like, I don't even know. Can I hold my finger there? all throughout the video. Okay, so if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to join my little family, hit the subscribe button. Ring the notification bell just to get notified whenever I do upload a new video. Alright guys, see you guys on the next one. Bye!